This is an active alert, eyes open hypnosis recording. You can listen to this while seated, standing, or while engaging in some sort of physical activity, whether that's running, riding a bike, or doing something that's physical but repetitive, such as housework. So here we go. Whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. You don't need to stop. You don't need to sit. Just stay with your task, your pace, your environment. If something distracts you, an itch, a sound, a thought, notice it and gently return your attention back to my voice. You're not trying to block anything out. You're tuning in. Ready? If it's safe for you to do this, keep your head forward. Pick a fixed spot in front of you, something stable. Lock your eyes on it. No need to strain, just hold your focus. As you stay with it, notice your attention narrowing. You're not zoning out, you're locking in. If your eyes blink or soften, that's fine. Stay with the focus. You might notice sounds, thoughts, or physical sensations. Let them be there. They're not a problem. You're not escaping, you're engaging. Your body's active, your mind's alert. You're here, you're in control. This isn't something being done to you. It's something I'm helping you do to yourself. You're choosing to focus. You're choosing to engage. That's what makes it work. Think of this as a focused state of attention, like when you're absorbed in a good movie, or when you're in the zone or in flow. You're still aware, but your mind is tuned in. Think of it as guided daydreaming. In this state, your mind is more likely to respond to suggestions you find useful. Your job is to let your analytical mind drift into the background. Suspend judgment. Just listen to my voice and imagine what I'm saying as vividly as you can. Your mind is in charge. You decide how much to embrace the suggestions. The goal is to engage your imagination to strengthen the power of your own mind. It works best when you focus on what I'm saying and picture it happening. Just allow yourself to become absorbed in your own experience and let your mind respond. In a minute, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10, and with each ascending number between 1 and 10, you're going to become even more alert, absorbed, and focused. Here we go. 1. You're getting more and more alert. 2. More and more alert, more and more active mentally, more and more focused. 3. 4. More and more absorbed by my voice. 5. 6. You're going into a completely absorbed state of hypnosis. Nothing will disturb you. Paying more and more attention to my voice and what I'm saying. 7. 8. Deeply hypnotized and alert. 9, and 10, fully energized, alert, absorbed, and focused. You're going to open your mind to a strategy that will allow you to grow and improve from any experience. This is the best strategy to prevent slumps, to prevent your confidence and your belief in your abilities to go up and down like a roller coaster. After a negative experience or poor performance, we tend to get hooked by the negative parts. In other words, we tend to fixate on the things that went wrong. This leads to a reduction in our confidence, or what we call self-efficacy, or our belief in our ability to be effective. We are going to increase your confidence and self-efficacy. This is not putting a positive spin on things. This is not positive thinking. This is accurate and effective thinking. When we don't do as well as we would like to, our mind becomes biased to the negative. This drags our confidence down. You're going to become a more accurate and effective thinker. You're going to see things for how they really are. No matter what life throws at you, you're going to learn and grow from it. You're going to be better for it. You may even be glad it happened. We're going to come up with 3 things you did well and go over them one at a time. I want you to bring to mind a recent performance that you perceive as poor, or an experience that you perceive as negative. Do you have one? Good. Now I want you to come up with one thing that you did well, no matter how bad your mind says you did overall, or no matter how bad your mind perceives the experience. This can be effort you put in, things you did, things you thought, or things you stopped yourself from doing that you knew would not be helpful. Vividly bring back the memory of something you did that you did well. Remember what you saw, heard, and felt as vividly as possible. Good. Really focus on what you did. You're going to remember this. Now I would like you to come up with a second thing you did well. Bring it back into your awareness and replay it in your mind as vividly as you can. Good. And again, remind yourself of a third thing you did well during this performance. Bring it back to your awareness and relive it in your mind. Good. Now you're going to come up with something you learned from this experience or performance. Your mind will have no problem coming up with what you did wrong, but we're going to flip this on its head and learn and grow from it. By doing this, your self-efficacy will grow. Think back to a specific thing that did not go as planned. This is something you specifically did. What can you learn from this? In other words, what can you do next time to prevent this from happening? In your mind, tell yourself in the form of an instruction such as, "Next time I will do," and fill in the blank. Do this now. Next time I will. Good. Now say it in your mind again. Next time I will. Good. One more time. Say it in your mind again. Next time I will. We're talking to your future self here. What can you do next time to prevent that from happening? In your mind's eye, see yourself doing this as vividly as possible. Note what you see, hear, and feel. Good. You're going to do this consistently going forward. Your mind is getting stronger. Your confidence and self-efficacy are growing. No matter what life throws at you, you're going to learn from it and grow from it. You'll be less concerned with bad performances or negative life experiences because you know you're going to grow and be better for it. After you have poor performances, part of you is going to be glad they occurred because you know you're going to learn, grow, and improve as a result. Now, come up with a second thing you learned. Tell yourself what you can do next time to prevent this from happening or do better in that situation. Do this now. Next time I will. Good. Now say it in your mind again. Next time I will. Good. One more time. Say in your mind again. Next time I will. Rehearse this in your mind. See yourself doing it the correct way as vividly as possible. Good. You're going to do this consistently going forward. No matter what life throws at you, you're going to grow and learn from it. You'll be less concerned with bad performances or negative life experiences because you know you're going to grow and be better for it. Now come up with a third thing that you learned. Your mind will easily come up with things that you did wrong, but flip this on its head and tell yourself what you need to do next time to prevent something like this from happening. Do this now. Next time I will. Good. Now say it again in your mind. Next time I will. Good. One more time. Say it in your mind again. Next time I will. Good. Vividly imagine yourself doing the thing you want to do next time. Notice what you see, hear, feel, and anything else you experience as you do it correctly. The more vividly you can imagine this, the more likely your mind will ingrain what to do next time. Good. Your mind is getting stronger. Your confidence will no longer go up and down like a roller coaster. Your confidence will stay more even because you're doing this. No matter what happens, you're going to improve, learn, and grow from it. You're no longer afraid of bad things happening because you know you will improve and grow. You will grow no matter what life throws at you. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll become more alert and aware of your body and surroundings, feeling refreshed, clear, and fully present. Here we go. 1. Starting to shift back to the present. 2. Allow your mind to internalize all the suggestions you found helpful. 3. Let your attention come back to your surroundings. 4. More aware and body re-engaging. And 5. Back to full clarity, feeling refreshed and fully present.